That race, what was your plan going into that race? It kind of looked like a rerun of Tokyo. Was that what you were thinking?
I mean, I didn't feel that great. Usually I feel a bit tired going into like 600 to 800 and then really starts to loosen up. That didn't happen tonight, so not 100%, but not sure. Of course, a little bit disappointed with silver. On the positive side, it's a lot of fun to be a part of. A big, great field that we can be competitive and run fast, even though some of the best runners at the moment not here. Still can be a great field, so a lot of fun to be part of that. At the same time, I came here to fight for the gold. It was a good fight, but not quite there.
As good as Tefera is, were you a little surprised after the world record race to see him on your shoulder with 50 to go?
No, he was on my shoulder in France as well, but of course I weren't in that shape tonight. I felt pretty good in the warm-up, so not sure. Of course, I'm a little bit surprised. Not 100%, but it is what it is. It's a nice race with, of course, great athletes, but I want to win.
Would you do anything different if you could run it again?
If I knew that I was completely shit tonight, I would, of course, do a lot of things different, but I didn't have any factors really telling me that before the race. So a bit surprised after 800 that I didn't feel better. So it is what it is.
A lot of athletes in championships in the 1500 have tried to run fast in the final, both Chariot and you have done it. Did tonight's result, would that affect how you run tactically in the finals moving forward?
That's the nice thing about being faster than everybody else, that you don't really have to be tactical. But today I wasn't faster than Tefera, obviously. So that's what's so nice about fast 1500 meter finals, that the best runner and that evening is usually the one on top. Tefera was better than me tonight. I thought I was better than him. Of course, having run the record, so a little bit disappointed. But rivalry is a really nice thing for everybody. So
prior to Worlds, how had the training been going? How confident were you like 3 days ago?
It's been going really good. Or in our training, we don't usually do like big key sessions. We usually do a lot of mileage, so we usually don't like take out too much in training and more prepare for races. But sometimes it's not always 100%. Tonight was that sort of race. So of course, as I said, a little bit disappointed, but just have to focus on the next race, I guess.
What do you want from your outdoor season?
What?
What do you want from your outdoor season?
Of course, to be a world champion.
And 2 distances?
First, they have to win one. Then we can focus on everything else.
What has it been like at this championships without your father? This is the first major championships you've run without him coaching you. Has it been challenging for you?
No.
Who gives you, who decides the sessions that you're going to do now? Does your older brother do it? Is it collaborative? Who's sort of in charge?
It's a little bit collaborative. Of course, I do more or less the same that I've always been doing. So it's not that much of a change, but of course you have to find the right sessions for each date. Of course, the championships, there's a variety of dates, and just have to work backwards from the next goal. So it's more or less just to set it up, and then of course a little bit adjustment. Really easy.
Many athletes of your caliber would not always run the World Indoor Championships. Why did you choose to come here and compete?
Because I've been feeling good. Of course, I love to race, and sometimes you don't win, but that's what I try to do. So that's all about keeping 100% focus and try to work as good as you can. Of course, I wouldn't have come to Belgrade if I didn't feel 100%. So disappointed and a bit surprised, but.
You said you have to win one title first outdoors. Would that one be the 1500 first? Was that the focus?
What?
Are you going to be focused? You said you have to win one first before you double. Like, are you definitely going to do the 1500 at Worlds, or might it be possible you only do the 5000?
Well, I'll have to try the main distance first.
And do you mind if I ask you a question about the tattoos? When do you choose to get a new one? What goes into that decision?
It's not really a decision. No, it's just whatever.
Whatever you're feeling?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Jakob.
you.